Hey everyone, welcome to Greyman Gaming. Thank you for joining me once again here in Fortnite, Lego Fortnite to be specific. Today we're going to go and do the challenges to upgrade our base to level 8. We got to go and use 3 storm geysers, defeat 5 storm rollers, not very hard, and investigate the Dormant Tempest Gateway. So I'm going to get my butt to the storm, but the storm was way off yonder. And I gotta make my way there. I don't know, should I use a vehicle or should I just walk it? Should I just beat my feet all the way there? I think I'll do that. Anyway, I'll see you when I'm underneath that cloud. We are at the storm front, and I have some storm fruit nectar, which should extend our time. Going into the area here, let me see. There's a geyser right there. Ooh, I wonder if we can use the same one. There's one. Try using the same one and see if it works. Yes, it does. You can use the same geyser. How about that? And there's another one right over there. I gotta hurry up and run to it. Oh no! There we go. There's the 3 geysers completed. All right. Now we need to do, defeat 5 did we get that done too? Alright. Alright, we need 1 more storm roller. I have found 4. We need 1 more. It is. There's our last storm roller. There we go. Now he's gonna rush me. Come on, let's do it. There we go. Okay. And now we can just grab him. We can go all Luke Skywalker on his butt. There we go. And last but not least, we have to go and find the Dormant Tempest Gateway. And we'll do that next. Alright, I decided to come back to the base and craft a storm charm just to help me get through the storm, because you know what? It's just a pain to have to keep on running in there and looking for things. This will buy me a little bit more time. And so I'm going to craft this. You need, of course, the ingredients. You need 2 of the greater storm cores. You need 6 copper bars, 3 silk threads, and 3 storm shells. So we're going to craft that. There we go. And before I head off to investigate the Tempest Gateway, I am going to try something a little tricky. I'm thinking it's going to work. We're going to craft another one of these storm charms. I'm going to do that and see if I'm pretty sure it's going to extend the time within the storm. I've got 3 of them now. And I'm also going to do a health charm, I guess. If you don't know what that's required, you have to have a brute scale, you need 5 cut amber, and 3 wool threads, which you get off your sheep. You know, well, you get the wool off your sheep. I'm going to craft that. Alright. And I am going to see, when I get to the storm, how much more the charms, the storm charms, extend my time within the storm. So we're gonna test that out. So we have to go way over here. So I'll see you there, right there. See that spot up there on the right, the upper right? Yeah, I'm headed there. So I will see you guys when I get there. I can see it off in the distance. If you look, we got about another 1,200 meters to go. It looks like I'm headed to Mount Doom in Mordor or something. So we're going to continue on, and make sure you prepare for this trek. Because you might have to go through the Frostlands. You might have to go. So eat something like some peppers or something spicy to keep from freezing, or anything else that you need to do. Oh, that's my guy. Anything else that you need to do to keep yourself like acclimated to the area that you're running through to get to Mordor. All right, I'll see you there. All right, we are here. Oh, come on! I just got here, dude. You're gonna attack me and try to hurt my brown cows? Where'd he go? There he is. I don't want your junk, so please don't give it to me. Alright, so we are here. I call this Mountain Doom, because that's pretty much what it is. We gotta scale that. We gotta scale that mountain. So if you want to investigate the Dormant Tempest Gateway, you have to find where this this head is, right? The purple head, if you see up there on my compass, up on top, you will see, and it looks like this on the map right there. See it? Oh, come on now. I think this guy right here, it tracks like all the bad guys. I'm like running around, and he's got like wolves and bears following him, and spiders and everything else. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Now I'm gonna show you. This is a cool little building right here. Check it out. Nice little base. So collect all the storm fruits that you can. Collect all the if you can collect also the storm fruit nectar. You can collect the storm fruit itself up here. I'm probably gonna go with I'm gonna put this in my offhand. Oh, offhand I said. Offhand, there we go. And I'm gonna put, what do I want? This other, yeah, there we go. Okay. So, now, if you go into the storm without any charms, so I have 3 charms. I've got 3 of the storm charms, okay? And I've got 1 of the health charms. So if you go into the storm with no storm charm, you get a timer of 30 seconds. You got to scale that in 30 seconds and try to stay alive, okay? So now if we apply 1 of the charms, you now have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So it adds 2 minutes to your time. Now if we add on another health charm, or a storm charm, you now have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So it adds 2 minutes. Now let's see if we can do it with a third one. I'm going to unequip this guy down here first, just to make sure it goes in the right spot. Unequip, and I'm going to add on this guy. You can, so let's see. Does it give me 6? 6 minutes. So there you go. That's a quick way to add on. Now before I go in there, I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to put a bed right in here, in case I happen to... Oh, what's here? Okay, we have some iron. I'll take that, because I already have some. No, I don't want to take that. I'll take this. No. Emerald axe. I got a couple of those. I got a few of those, so no. I'm going to put a bed here, though. Really quick. Just because... what do I have? I don't really have a lot of choice here. I'm going to put a charming bed there. Okay, and I'm going to assign it to myself. Make sure my health is nice and tapped off. There we go. And then we're going to try to ascend Mount Doom. Alright. Alright, so we've got 6 minutes, we've got the fruit. Let's go. Plenty of time, should be. We're going to try to avoid everyone we can and just run in here and get to Mount Doom and find a good place to ascend and get this done. Alright, I think we're good. I think I'm just going to follow up this path right here of least resistance. I think we can do it right here. You see this lava trail? It looks pretty flat. So I think we can do it right here. Should be no problem. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like steps. And then if you need anything, we can always... Let me go here. No. Okay. So I'm going to build here. Find us... There we go. Just some cheap stairs is good. I'm going to put one down here, I guess. Yeah, that one. No, I want stairs. What'd you do that for? Oh my god. Stairs. There we go. Okay. We're good. Just get me up. Come on. There we go. This is all you gotta do. to ascend the rest of it. And you're gonna probably have to do this. Alright, and we're gonna put one here. We're good to go. Did we get it? I think we got it. And how close are we? Let's go up here. We still got plenty of time. See, with those charms, you have plenty of time. And probably some to spare, actually. Plenty. It looks like we're... It's way up here, isn't it? Certainly way up here. Oh, gotta do that again. Come on now. There we go. And we have fruit, just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need it. I don't think we're gonna need it. Might need it to escape, but here we are. This is the gate, and there it is. And that has the quest completed. Investigate the Dormant. Now we can go back to the base. So that is all that you have to do here to investigate. And then you go back to the Storm Chaser base and upgrade. And then it will bring you to the next phase of this quest line. Alright, I'll see you back at the Storm Chaser base. And I am back at the Storm Chaser base camp. That was pretty simple. I must say that was probably the simplest way that I can think of to be able to get to the top of that mountain and not have any issues and have plenty of time. And that is, of course, to go to your crafting bench here and craft yourself 3 of the storm charms right here. So you will need a total of 9 silk threads. You will need a total of 18 of the copper bars. You will need 6 of the greater storm cores, and you will need 9 of the storm shells to create 3 of these storm charms. That will give you 6 minutes. You might be able to do it on 2. You don't need to do 3 of the storm charms. You might be able to do it on 2. That will give you 4.5 minutes, and I did it, I think, in under 2. So around 2 to 2.5 minutes. I had some time left, but you also have to figure that you have to get out of the storm too, so you need to save time, or you can just let the storm take you and fly, and then it will eventually let you fly out. So it's up to you on how you want to get out of the storm, but that's the simplest, the easiest way that I can think of to be able to get up there without any issues and do it. You have to build, of course, so make sure you bring wood, and you follow that path of the lava stream up, and you're set to go. There you have it. Now we're going to upgrade our Storm Chaser base camp to level 8. We'll do that. Alright, let us upgrade to level 8. Here we go. And there it is. Now we have to find Raven's hideout, collect 10 Eyes of the Storm. So that is our next objective, to get our Storm Chaser base camp to level 9. Sounds pretty easy. I don't know, I think I've got like 5 of the Eyes of the Storm already, so, and then we need to find Raven's hideout. That should be pretty simple. Other than that, that is all that we have left to raise the base up to level 9. And we will do that, of course, in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Please volunteer at your local animal shelter. Help out your community by helping out the animals that are in need. Please do so. Also, if you can jump on my X page and repost the animals that I post. They need homes. They need loving, responsible homes. So please do that as well. I would appreciate it so much. That is the point of this channel, is to save the lives of animals while we play games and have fun and, you know, all that stuff. So please, make sure you do so. Be the best human that you can be today. Not quite as good as tomorrow, but better than yesterday. I'll see you all in the next video.